have traveled all around the world and I have yet to find an airport worse than Avalon Airport. This is not an airport. This is a bus shelter. The word Avalon is so deceptive. You think Avalon, it's going to be classy, clean, sophisticated. Then you arrive and realize it's an absolute shithole. There's like one shop in here where you can go and buy food. You're like, all right, I guess I'll have meat pie at 6 a.m. You think to yourself, oh, I'm saving money by flying Jetstar, only to then pay $50 for a bloody Skybus. And that Skybus is full of other people who feel scammed going, oh my gosh, I didn't realize the other Melbourne airport was so much better. Also, these buses feel like they only come once every hour. Like I could fly to Sydney in that time. You don't even get a nice view as you leave. It's like, welcome to Melbourne, one of the best metropolitan cities in the world. Enjoy your view of dead grass. My dream as a kid was to make enough money so I would never have to fly to Avalon. I just noticed there's a kid in the crowd. Oh, hello. How old are you? 12. Oh. You're going to be learning a lot over tonight's show, I must say. That's cool. Mum, hi. Did your kids tell you to come to my show?
We do feel comedies before.
Oh, yeah, you've been to comedy shows before.
We've been something even more inappropriate.
You've been to something even more inappropriate. What did you go to?
We went to the one that Uncle Roger did, and I didn't realize how inappropriate.
Oh, you went to Uncle Roger and you didn't realise how inappropriate Nigel could be. But can I just say for 1 second, thank goodness it was Uncle Roger. I thought you were going to say you went to a strip club or something. I'm like, yeah, oh, that's your thing that you do? I want to feel a weird burning sensation when I wee. Okay, do you know why I have that? Because I've had sex with random people. How am I comparing to Uncle Roger? Sydney, we need to talk about the glow up our public transport has had. I remember the years of the 2000s when all we had was shitty rail. Look at us now with our flipping train seats. Flipping is like, I literally mean flipping, I'm not swearing. Our light rail might have cost like $1 trillion bajillion and years to build, but I think it's really nice. We can finally get to the eastern suburbs and it did the impossible. It made George Street look nice. And finally, the best mode of public transport. The metro. This has the speed of the London Tube without the noise and the New York subway without the rats. This takes you from the hills to the city in the blink of an eye. This is the closest we're ever going to get to teleportation. I still hate the buses though. Time to touch on my Myki. Kidding, I don't even own one. Every bus and tram is free in this city. What public transport do we take? That's so funny. No, we don't do that, we drive. Yeah, so if you were to take 2 buses, that would be about 2 hours. But if you took an Uber, it would be 20 minutes. And that's why here we drive. Yeah, you could totally take public transport from one suburb to another. You just got to go into the city and back out again. And that'll take you approximately your whole day. So yeah, we just drive. Oh, here we have the most amazing network of trains, buses, the metro and the light rail. Oh, it's raining. Stuff it. I'm going to drive. I'm going to say something extremely unpopular, and I know most of you are going to disagree with me on this, but I just have to say it for the few people that feel the same. Watermelon is a terrible fruit. People are like, oh, it's the best thing ever. I'm like, no, it's mushy, bland, tasteless. They're like, it's so refreshing. Did you know it's 98% water? I'm like, just drink water. That's 100% water. It's the most high effort, low reward fruit. Like every single bite you take, you have to spit out seeds as well. I know you're going to tell me there's seedless watermelons. Those, they still have seeds. They have white seeds. I still have to spit them out. Also, no one talks about how physically intensive it is to cut a watermelon. I got to train my arms for that. I feel like a butcher having to just chop my way through. Sometimes I can't cut the full way through and then I got to pull the knife out. That requires so much brute strength. I feel like Arthur pulling a sword out of the stone. It's absolutely terrible. 0 out of 10 fruit. I say the pies in New Zealand are better than the ones in Australia. So I'm going to taste test and see. So I got a mince and cheese pie. Okay, I've added a little bit of sauce. Let's go. Oh, that's pretty good. That pastry, it's like really crispy, but like buttery. Oh my God. I haven't even had any mince yet. Whoa. You know, maybe it's only because I've ever eaten pies from like 7-Eleven, but this is amazing. You can like see actual onion here. Oh my God, you can see the peas. This is as equally as messy as the Australian pie, I'll tell you that much. Look, you can see a carrot. That cheese is good cheese. It's like mozzarella or something. That's the only cheese I know. This is honestly the best pie I've ever had in my life. I'm going to call it. New Zealand pies are better than Australian pies. Canadian! minute. What made you come to Wellington?
There was too much insulation in the houses in Canada.
Wait, stop. There's too much insulation in the houses in Canada, and that made you move. That was enough. And the houses here don't have insulation? They don't? Really? So you don't like insulation?
I've got a real aversion to it.
A real aversion?
Yeah, I don't like being warm.
You don't? You don't like being warm. Canada wasn't cold enough for you. That's wild. Why didn't you think of going to Australia? Because we've got bad insulation as well.
I don't know. I met a Kiwi first. So
Oh, you met a Kiwi. You fell in love with a Kiwi. Oh, where are they?
I'm not sure.
Wait. What do you mean you're not sure?
I hope she's happy.
You hope she's happy.
We broke up immediately.
Oh, wait, you broke up with her?
Yeah.
What caused the breakup?
Her family, I think.
Her family. They were living in a place with too much insulation. Oh, hello, welcome. Hi.
I know this is gonna happen, but sorry.
Oh no, you're so fine. Okay, you're not going to sit in the front row. That's fine. Why are you guys late, by the way?
We had a lovely meal at one restaurant.
You had a lovely meal. It was so delicious that you decided to miss the comedy.
We just reckoned you wouldn't be on time.
You didn't think I would be on time? I mean, I know we have a thing called ethnic time, but I don't take it so literally, but you know what? I was actually a little bit late, guys. What meal did you have?
We had Italian.
You had Italian? Oh, wow. What did you each order? I mean, it must be good, right? If you're late?
Do you want to hear about everything we had?
You seem reluctant to share now.
We had beef,
Fish.
venison, meatball.
Venison meat. Are you just eating meat here? Are you no pasta? I'm glad you had a wonderful meal. A lot of people are like, oh, the Australian accent is so attractive. And I'm like, is it? Because I think we sound really goofy. You don't hear our hottest Australian celebrities doing the Australian accent in their films. Could you imagine Chris Hemsworth as Thor? Like, oh no, not Thanos. Or Margot Robbie as Barbie, like, oh, Ken, piss off. And if Ken was Australian, he'd be like, Barbie, and then he'd chuck a prawn on her. The other day I was checking myself for breast cancer, and I got very scared because I felt a lump, but then I was relieved because I realised it was just my whole boob. Yeah, I have small boobs, and boobs are really tricky, right? Like the other day I was shopping for nipple covers, and if you don't know what those are, you stick one on each tit, and then you can wear whatever you want over the top, confident, carefree, right? I was shopping for nipple covers at Coles. Yeah, it's where I get my chicken fillets, and get this, Coles in one pack sell 5 nipple covers. I feel like there's some people still doing the math here. 1 pack, 5 nipple covers. That means that for 2 nights, I get to go out confident, carefree. And for the other night, I got to hold a microphone and do this.